welcome to our friendly world. My name is Kennedy, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create the invisible decrease stitch. Oftentimes in a crochet pattern, either working in the round or working flat in rows, you'll find that the pattern calls for a decrease to turn 2 stitches into 1 stitch, and I do have a video on my channel showing you how to do the classic single crochet decrease, but in this video I want to show you an alternative. Sometimes when you're working the usual decrease that is worked with inserting your hook into 1 stitch and the next stitch and then pulling through all 3 loops on the hook, sometimes when this pulls these 2 stitches together, it can create a lot of gaps in your work. So if you have ever found that you're making stuffed animals and toward the end of the project you have a lot of holes or stuffing showing at the end of the round side of your piece, this invisible decrease might help to eliminate some of that. So I'm going to pull out that first decrease that I made, and I'll show you now the alternative and how to make the invisible decrease. Instead of inserting your hook all the way through the first stitch, you're just going to insert your hook into the front loop of that first stitch. So here's my first stitch that I'm working in. I'm inserting my hook only under the loop that's closest to me. Then, before I even yarn over or pull up a loop, I'm going to move to the next stitch and insert my hook into the front loop of that stitch. So I'll show you that again. Here are the 2 stitches that I want to work together to decrease. I'm going to work only in the front loop or the loop closest to me. Insert your hook into the front loop of the first stitch, and then insert your hook into the front loop of the next stitch, yarn over and pull through those first 2 loops on the hook, and now yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. And now you have turned those 2 single crochet stitches into 1 single crochet stitch, but since you only worked through the front loop, you have less of a gap showing between all of those stitches that you pulled together. I'll show you that again. Here's my next 2 crochet stitches. I'm going to insert my hook into the front loop of the first stitch and then into the front loop of the second stitch. Now I'm going to yarn over, pull through those first 2 loops on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through the final 2 loops on the hook. And that's how you create an invisible decrease. If you have any questions about creating decreases in your crochet projects, be sure to reach out in the comments below and check out our crochet tutorials playlist for a new crochet tip every week. Thanks for watching!